Hey folks, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is November 17th when I record this, and I should probably also upload this today. Episode 21. So 21 is a special number for me. People in my surroundings know that. They probably think I'm crazy because I'm that guy with the number 21 and nobody knows why. And honestly, I'm not sure if I still know why 21 is my lucky number. It has been, I think, since I was 21. So I was born on July 21st. So there's some link there as well. So that's very convenient, of course, and it probably has something to do with it. But I think, if I remember correctly, I thought for a long time that when I was 21, that was one of the best years of my life. Now, I don't know what was happening in that year again. I think I still played Magic the Gathering, which I really loved, and I had a lot of friends there. I went to a dancing school. Yes, I did. I can't dance. Oh, I'm starting to talk British. I cannot dance anymore. So it's not like riding a bicycle. You can forget how to dance if you learn. And I did every single dance you can imagine. I did samba, I did cha-cha-cha, all those kind of things, jive, all those stuff. But I forgot everything about it after I stopped doing it. But I was not popular there. I cannot say that, but I was I was part of the furniture, if I can say it like that. So I was part of this. I was there almost every single evening, and so it was a big part of my life, which I enjoyed very much. Sadly enough, it stopped at a certain time, and I stopped doing that. Now, 21 was my best year until, of course, last years have been really good, of course, and better with marrying Elise, buying a house, and all that stuff. So but I'm not going to change my favorite number, of course. It's my lucky number, 21. I even I had to find some of them. I didn't find them all, but so I played indoor soccer. I still am part of a team, but I'm suffering from an injury for almost a year now. So, but I always play with number 21, and I'm not sure if the camera will turn this around. So, but I play with 21. I also, if I have this Barcelona shirt, 21, and with the name Kirdy on it, which I should explain sometime as well. Now, I haven't played in this team, sadly enough. That would not be a success, of course. But yeah, 21 all the way. Yeah, so I don't know why. If something happens in a game and I score 21 points, it's always like, oh, look, 21. Even if it's not enough to win. Anyway, I thought episode 21 would be a good one to take a short look back to the previous 20 episodes, the first 20 episodes of the Vitruvian Live. And first of all, I enjoyed doing this quite a bit. So I'm happy. I was afraid that I would not find stuff to talk about. I was afraid that it would just not click, just talking about stuff on camera. Although I have done that before, but normally it's only about board games, and now it's about other stuff. So I wasn't sure if I would be able to keep this up. So far, so good. I missed an episode this week because of life. Plans changed, and I wasn't home, so I could not film an episode. Well, I was home, but Elise made lasagna, and she made a lot of it, so her parents came to have dinner with us, and I had to clean the house a little bit before they came, and I didn't have time to film. So I missed one, but I always say I do this when I can. So it's not when Elisa is at home. I don't film it, and if something gets in the way, then I cannot film it. So besides that, I cannot say that I really missed one, but I try always to do 4 a week. It will not work every week. So what are my thoughts about these first 20 episodes? besides that I like doing them, I really am enjoying the comments. So each video has gotten some comments, which is cool, it's very fun to have. So I like your comments, I like answering to your comments, I try to answer every one of them, and it's a cool way to discuss things that I talk about, and to know how other people feel about it, think about it, and stuff like that. So keep your comments coming, because I really, really appreciate it. Views, well, they are what I probably expected and maybe hoped for. You always hope for more, of course. That's the human nature. But we are on an average somewhere between 25 and 50, I think. Which is not a lot, but of course, if you have 4 videos a week, then you're still around 100 views each week, which I used to have when I only did playthrough, for example. So that's pretty cool. More videos and a total, and I'm not going down in views in total. So again, they're pretty well. Of course, if you keep commenting, keep liking the videos, that and maybe sharing them on social media, that will help grow the channel, grow this vlog. The bigger it gets, the better, the more interesting content I will, of course, be able to give, and maybe people would start having interest in giving maybe board games to give us away as prizes and stuff like that. That's the way channels go. If they grow, they get more opportunities to share with their viewers. So, but I'm happy with the views. They're very decent. So I'm not complaining there. I know and some other channels who do the same thing, about the same thing. Of course, not the same thing, but the same idea a little bit. And they have way more subscribers than I have, which have not gone down with this new segment, which is cool. I've even gained about 10 almost, so we were still growing very slowly, but it didn't stop us from growing. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about something, and then I start talking about subscribers, but it's cool. I'm very happy with it. But of course, if there is feedback, a friend of mine gave feedback that it should be more dynamic. I'm trying to do so. I'm trying to film on other places. I'm trying to be more happy, but this is not a happy show. This is more of a diary. So if I am not happy, or if I'm tired, or if something not so funny happened, or I had just a sad day or a boring day, I'm not going to pretend that I had. So there might be episodes where I'm not very energetic on camera, and there are episodes where I try to be, where I will try to film outside. And that's the next thing that I'm going to talk about before ending this episode. It's now 10 a.m. when I'm filming this Saturday, and I am going to a launch event for Keyforge. Now, Keyforge is a special game. I will talk more about this in a future episode for sure. This is a card game by the designer of Magic the Gathering, if you heard of it, in which you buy separate decks, and every deck is unique, which means no two persons on Earth have the same deck, which is very special. So I opened my first one yesterday. I played one game with Elise, just because I wanted to play this game a lot. I have more of these. I bought quite a bit. There are more there. But it's because it's easy. You open one and you play with someone else. But I will talk about that in a future episode. So I'm going to this lounge event, and I will try to film some stuff there. And that's probably something for the next episode. So yeah. Looking forward to that, that's for sure. Yeah, so that's it. 21st episode today. Look back to the first 20, which really surprised me. I'm really happy about it. I hope you are as well. Give me hints, give me tips on how to improve it. And yeah, that's it. I hope you're sticking for my next 20. We're going to try to keep this up. And I should drink something. And thanks again for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you all next time in the future. Bye-bye.